YouTube. This is CryptoRootz. We're doing an interview, crypto interview, just having fun, having a good time with the new friend Paul. And I heard a lot about him, and we've been trying to. So here's Paul. We're just chilling in Maui, and
at Starbucks.
I'm just gonna put the phone right there.
All right, works.
So, Paul.
Yeah.
How long have you been in Maui? That's the first question I have to ask.
I came here in July of 2016.
2016.
Almost 2 years.
Almost
Not quite 2 years.
Okay. And where are you originally from?
I was born in New York.
Born in New York?
In Manhattan.
Okay.
I was there for 26 years. Spent 10 years in Boston, and then 30 years in California, in Santa Cruz, California.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Finally got smart.
I remember Victoria told me. And
yeah.
Who first told you about crypto? Where did you first hear about it?
So I have I was very into like electronic art and like high tech stuff.
Yeah.
And I went to Burning Man and a bunch of festivals and I went to like an after party, Burning Man after party.
Okay.
And I met this guy Joel.
Joel.
No, Joel is turned out to be a really good idea to meet this guy.
Okay.
This was 2 years ago in July, before I came here, and he bought one of my sculptures. He liked my work, and he bought one of my sculptures, and he said, "Can I pay you in Bitcoin?"
Oh, really?
And I'm like, "What's Bitcoin?"
Yeah.
Like, I literally had no idea.
Yeah.
I had no idea. So this was July of 2016. Bitcoin was $1,100.
Whoa.
So he gave me one Bitcoin.
Really?
For my sculpture.
Okay.
Right? One Bitcoin, right?
Nice.
So that's the most amount of money, well, almost the most, no, it's pretty much the most amount of money I ever got for a sculpture.
But, like, did you take time to research what Bitcoin was?
I had
or
no
did you
idea.
immediately just say, hey, yeah, I'll accept it? Did you even look up the price of Bitcoin when you just said,
I
hey?
had no idea what it was. I have no idea how to deal. What do I do?
So
he
how
said, set up a Coinbase.
Yeah.
Told me to set up a Coinbase account.
Okay, okay.
And I did, and then he put one Bitcoin in there.
Oh, really? Okay.
Now, and then for some reason my friend Joel was on the team that developed Ethereum.
Really?
Yes, and he's my good buddy. So
wow.
This is a big deal. So for some reason or another, he gives me Bitcoin and not Ethereum, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for some unknown, very smart reason, I decided to buy half for $500, $550 worth of Ethereum with my one Bitcoin.
Yeah.
And it was very complicated. It was like really hard to do for me at the beginning. It's like, how the hell? My girlfriend had to help me. Victoria had to help me do it.
Yeah.
I literally couldn't figure it out. But I did. She did. So it was like $1,100 for a long time. It was like months and months and months, right? And I kept checking every now and then. You know, I'd open my. I have my Coinbase account on my phone. You know.
No, you don't have to show it.
I won't, but I'm gonna say it. You know, I just go there and look at it, and it was still $1,100.
Okay.
And then like 6 months went by, and I go look at it, and it's like $6,000.
Whoa, nice.
Ethereum was $10.
Yeah, when you got it, right?
When I got it.
Yeah.
And Bitcoin was 1,100.
Yeah.
So like it's $6,000. It's like 6 months later. Then I'm like, okay, now I'm like interested. Because it was like nothing happening for 6 months, really, like 6 months. So then it's like 8,000. Like a month later it's 8,000. A month later it's 10,000.
Whoa.
A month later it's 15,000.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, holy mackerel, what the hell's going on?
Yeah.
You know, so it was basically the Ethereum that was the home run, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, Bitcoin was doing great too.
Yeah.
Bitcoin was up like 6,000, 7,000.
Yeah.
So I made 500% on Bitcoin, but I made 3,000% on Ethereum.
Oh man, you got in good.
I kicked it. I kicked it. So when it got to $300, I bought it at 10. So when it got to $300, I started like, oh, I have 15 grand. So I started playing with it. And I started studying more and learning about it. And then I met another buddy. You probably know. Maybe should I be mentioning names, or it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter.
I have a friend, Zen, who's here. You maybe
okay,
know Zen?
I think I know Zen.
Well, I met Zen, and he started telling me about all these other coins.
Yeah.
These little coins.
Yeah, altcoins.
Altcoins. So he kept giving me a list of coins. So I'm like, okay. So I just kept buying those coins. So like I mean, even if I just left my Ethereum alone, It went to 10,000%, right? It was already at 3,000%.
Whoa.
It went to 10,000%. It went over $1,000, right? Because now it's down to about 600 again. Went back down again. But so anyway, my $1,100 one day 4 months ago was 100 grand.
Wow.
I mean 10,000%.
Wow.
Which is insane.
Yeah.
So I had over 100 grand, and then January came along.
Yeah.
Well, fortunately, when it was 10,000, when it was 100,000, I took a bunch out.
Yeah.
Which was very smart for some. I wish I'd taken more.
Yeah.
I took out like some, 10%. I should have taken half of it out. I wish I had, but I didn't. So then, January and December,
it was just
massive crash. It went down 70%.
Yeah.
So it went down to like my 100 was down to 30.
Yeah.
And so right now it's right back up around 40.
Yeah.
So I'm happy, like I've got $40,000 in cryptos.
Yeah.
Which I didn't have before, and that's good. And I have advice from my friend Joel. Ended up issuing a coin. His company. He was the CEO of this company called Swarm.
Swarm?
Swarm. Have you heard of Swarm?
I think so.
Swarm Corporation.
Okay.
So he was the CEO, and Swarm is a platform like Ethereum.
Oh.
And it helps people issue coins.
Okay.
So he's my friend, he's like a pretty close friend.
Yeah.
And he tells me, okay, try this and buy this and buy that and buy this, and I do. Sometimes, I don't always follow his advice, but I do. So, but between Dan and him, I got really good advice, because there's 1,500 coins. When I started, there was like 500 coins. Now there's 1,500 coins.
What are some big altcoins? I mean, what are some great coins that you think are going to be?
Well, the ones that I did really, really well with, I had hit like more than 1,000% on like 4 or 5 different coins, and one of them was, I did it over and over, which was. I was like, wow, can I do that again like I did with Ethereum? Yeah. And I did. I did it like 5 times. So I hit with Neo. Yeah. I was just an accident. I bought some Ant. Somebody told me to buy Ant, A-N-T. Yeah. And Ant failed, right? It like failed and went away. And like all of a sudden, there's $200 worth of Neo in my account, right? Yeah. Like the Chinese replaced it. So that $200 went to like 7,000.
Goodness gracious.
$200, yeah. I thought I'd lost it. I thought it was gone, but it wasn't gone. And I took it out. I took the profit from it. I've taken a bunch of profit. Yeah. I've taken about maybe 30,000 in profit. Nice. And I still have a chunk left. So yeah, I'm very happy about the whole thing. And then, so like Neo and OMG are my hot ones. OMG. Yeah. And that one's really hot. I did I did the same kind of thing. I put like $300.
When it was really cheap?
When it was cheap. This was like, a
Man,
year
I need
ago.
to stay in tune.
OMG. Yeah. So OMG and Neo were my big hot ones. And I did, like I probably put like 3,000 in. I think I probably took out 5 or 6,000 out of OMG as well. Yeah. So I did good on that. And then Verge, I did really good with Verge, XVG,
Verge, yeah,
and ADA. Those 4 I did like
really
ADA.
Cardano, yeah.
I got ADA at 50 cents.
50 cents?
And it went to like $16.
Cardano?
ADA, yeah, Cardano.
Really?
Yeah, I kicked it. I kicked butt with that one, but I got it at 50 cents. 49 cents. And so like that was a bunch, and then since December, they've all been down in the
like
toilet.
A steady downhill, yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it was depressing at first, but then I realized I'm playing with free money anyway, so I decided I should be happy and not worry about it. So I'm still above them, massively above.
It's only going to get bigger. Yeah. I mean, and it's all a matter of when.
Exactly, I think so.
Because
I believe so. And there's.
That was a freak run-up almost. Like, that caught everyone off guard.
Yeah, it really did. Even the pros, even the experts got caught in that one. Yeah. It's true. All my friends, everybody got, like a couple
Because,
people.
like, and then you go and like, oh, I should have sold. Because I even looked at it, I'm like, whoa. And then I'm like, I didn't have the experience to be like, sell now.
Yeah, right.
I thought it was just going to keep going.
Well, I had a friend of mine. This is another really good, important piece of information for anybody who's interested. Yeah. I was worried. One of the reasons why I didn't cash out was because I was worried about the tax.
Oh yeah,
the tax thing. It's like 40%. It's like capital gains, right?
It's crazy.
Right. So like, I was worried about that. So what I did was I took the money out at the top, and I started an IRA, a
Yeah.
Roth IRA,
Okay.
which
Okay.
is like, I mean, it's called an individual retirement account. It's
Yeah.
a self-directed Roth IRA,
All right.
and you could put like 5,500 a year into that.
All right.
It's like government regulated,
Yeah.
but so you pay money, you pay your taxes before you put the money in,
Okay.
and then you don't pay taxes on the gains.
Okay.
That's a big deal.
I'll keep that. Yeah.
That's a really big deal. But you have to, it's complicated, you know,
Yeah.
and you have to have like, you know, an income and stuff.
Yeah.
So anyway, I set that up, and I'm very excited about that. I
That's
just
good
finished doing.
advice.
I just finished doing that. So that's the best thing I can tell people, because then you don't have to worry. Like if you make a ton of money, like
Yeah.
it's all yours, which is tricky.
The whole tax thing is getting. I mean, a lot of people just aren't reporting it, and it's like
Right.
they can't keep up with how many
Right.
people aren't reporting it. So.
Right, right. There was only 800 people that reported.
Yeah, like out of I don't know how many people.
Yeah,
but,
that's funny. Yeah. Well, I did report some.
Yeah.
I reported mine.
Yeah.
But you're only, you know, what I found out was that you don't, you know, you only have to report it if you sell it, you know, and take it out.
Exactly.
So you take a profit, then you have to show
Yeah.
the profit. So
Yeah.
you show your cost base, and then you show your profit, and you pay taxes. So I did that.
So.
And I've helped a bunch of people get into it too since then. I became pretty good at it. You know, I've got like 10 exchanges, and I'm doing
Yeah, you need your own YouTube channel.
40 coins. I'm playing with like 30, 40 coins.
Wow.
And I'm like, you know, I'm not playing around.
Yeah.
And in the beginning, I was very timid. I do like $100 to $200.
Now you're
Now I'm
going.
going like $500,
Yeah.
$1,000.
You know.
So I have like I had 40 coins, but I dumped about 10 of them. No, 20 of them actually went during this thing. You know, I took some profit.
For the average beginner, how many coins do you recommend them to have in their portfolio?
For a
on average?
beginner, I
Yeah.
would stay in the top 20. Just stay in the top 20, and then you're not like taking too much of a risk.
The top, like the top 20.
With the top 20
Yeah.
volume,
Okay.
that's according to
Yeah.
volume.
Market caps.
So, you know, I don't hold any Bitcoin. I never hold any Bitcoin. I just use the Bitcoin to buy the other kinds.
Oh, okay.
Because to me, like, you know, if you got a coin that's worth 10 grand,
Yeah.
so it's going to go up 25, 30% or whatever, that's fine. But if you have a coin that's $1 or 50 cents or a penny, and it goes up, you know, from a penny to $1, you made 1,000%. So,
Yeah.
like, that's what I've been doing. And I've
Okay.
been lucky with that.
I really haven't had the. Well, it's only because I really started understanding as it went down. So,
Right. So
that's
I've been,
fine.
Yeah, I've been staying under like $10. I try to keep. So I have a list of the coins that I'm interested in.
Okay.
And it's basically because somebody told me about it.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm guessing.
Yeah.
And my friend Joel puts out a newsletter called the Swarm Report.
The Swarm Report.
Which
Do you
I
just
could
go to his
share with you.
website?
You can go to swarm.com, swarm.com. It's a corporation,
Okay.
and they just issued a coin, and I bought it. So they just about.
Oh, do you invest in ICOs?
Oh yeah, I've got 3 now. I've got 3 or 4. I have 4.
What
And this-
ICOs?
Okay, the Swarm was one of the most important ones. Well, you know, it went down also. I got it before it was. It's still not available on any of the big exchanges.
Okay.
It's only available on IDEX and Ether Delta right now.
Okay.
And those are tricky as hell to use. Have you
Yeah.
been into those?
No, I haven't tried
Oh
those
man,
yet.
they're like. Oh
I
my
heard
God.
that. Yeah.
But I mean, I figured it out. It just took a while, you know.
Yeah.
But it was very frustrating. They're like, whoever set those up was a total geek and not
Yeah.
user friendly.
I use Robinhood.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's zero free trading. They don't charge you to buy or sell.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, I have so you know, I'm in Coinbase. I'm in Coinbase to get my money in.
Well, you're lucky because out here it's hard for us to get Coinbase.
Right. Well, Kraken, you can do Kraken.
Really out here?
Kraken.
I have Uphold. I just signed up for
and
Uphold.
Kraken. Uphold is good and Kraken's
Kraken. Which one's better to you?
good. Kraken's better because Uphold has a $500 a day limit. You can't put more than
Oh,
500.
okay.
But it depends, you know, what level.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
Okay, I didn't know Kraken.
Yeah, Kraken is hot because I just set up my IRA and I did it all in Hawaii. Completely legal. Everything's up above board and all exposed. You know, I'm like not trying to hide anything.
Yeah.
And Kraken was the one that came through. Uphold eventually came through also,
Yeah.
but they were very slow in the service department.
Okay.
Kraken came through faster.
So I'll look into them.
So I use also BitPay, the
Yeah.
BitPay card, but you gotta have California. I have a California ID.
See, yeah, they denied me.
No, you can't do it.
So I signed up for Monaco. I don't know if you've heard of Monaco.
No, I haven't heard
It's
of
a new one. It's supposedly they're gonna be able to get Americans too. I already verified.
Really,
them.
Monaco?
But yeah,
That's good to know.
Monaco. MCO is the ticker symbol.
Oh, cool. Monaco. That's
yeah.
good to know. I'll write that down.
And it's supposedly better than BitPay as far as the fees and everything.
Oh, good. Yeah, BitPay is pricey.
Yeah.
It's cool. That's good to know. All right, so I don't know. You know, I can go on and on.
Yeah, I don't even have that much battery.
The long-term stuff, I think that are going to be really hot.
Yeah, give us your top 10 list.
Dash and EOS are supposed to be really hot because my friend Joel told me Dash is going to replace Bitcoin, basically.
You think so?
Well, Bitcoin's Bitcoin Cash and Dash.
It's all about privacy coins, yeah?
It's not so much about privacy. It's about a volume and how much volume they can handle. So, like Bitcoin Cash can handle like hundreds of times more volume than Bitcoin.
But you need the people to use it, though.
Right, but they are in different places. You know. Anyway, so it gets very, very complicated.
It does.
It's very interesting. So I'm in like more than 10 exchanges.
Okay.
But lately I've been cutting it down to, I'm back down to 3 or 4. But I use Coinbase, I use Kraken. I use Kraken for my corporate account, which I really like. And then I use Binance and Qcoin. Those are my exchanges that I use. And the hot coins are going to be Dash, EOS. What else? I got them here. I'll tell you what they are. The ones I just invested in. Well, you know, I've been watching them pretty carefully. So I have about 10 that I think are going to be hot, and I just put like 10 coins in my IRA. At like 500 a piece on that. So ADA, I just still believe in as terms of a long-term coin. EOS is a long-term coin. Bitcoin Cash is a long-term coin. Ethereum I love, but it's so expensive. You know, it's like $600 now. So I keep a little bit of Ethereum. Yeah. But I'm not like banking on making a fortune on Ethereum. I like the ones that are under $10 or under $15.
I see. Yeah.
So I got some Ethereum Classic, which is
ETC. Yeah.
$14. And then IOST. IOST is long term, and IOTA. IOTA. And then OMG and Ripple. Ripple is good. It's a good one because it's been accepted by the banks. You know?
Yeah, well, it's a banker's coin.
It's a banker's coin. Yeah. So it's like it's got a lot of like, you know. Yeah. Except it's the exact opposite of the whole idea of
decentralization.
Bitcoin, right? It's exactly the opposite idea, but it's a solid coin and it's not going anywhere.
I mean, if it's on the market, you can make money off it.
Exactly. I think it's going to be strong, and it's not expensive. You know, it's only 57 cents, so that's good. And then WAN, I got some WAN, WAN. WAN chain. WAN. I got that because $4, but because it's under 10 and somebody.
Yeah, you're looking for those big come ups.
Yeah, because Joel told me, get some WAN. I mean, he told me he already made a couple 100% on that one. Man. Yeah. I need to get in. I know, right? It's not that hard. You just gotta do it. You know?
Yeah. No, I mean, I have my own. And
even at $100, it's worth trying.
Yeah. No, everybody's down right now.
Yeah, exactly.
So we'll see what's going on.
And then so I did three or four ICOs. You want to know about that? Yeah. Okay, so BNB. BNB is great. That's Binance, the Binance coin. It's not an ICO anymore. Yeah. But it's a great coin, solid. If you're on Binance, and you get half the fees are half if you have some Binance coin in your Binance account. Okay. They charge you half the fee because they take the fee out in BNB. Yeah. So it's really reasonable. And then the other one is, I got another one it's called Bankera. Have you heard about Bankera? No. So there's an exchange called SpectroCoin that came out. Yeah, I heard of SpectroCoin. Yeah, it came out of Eastern Europe. Okay. And I have really big hopes for that because they're going to have debit cards and they're going to do fiat trading for all the different currencies. Binance is planning to do the same thing, having USD. And so is Bittrex, which is good. Yeah. But I like the idea that it's offshore. Yeah. Totally. So SpectroCoin, I'm hoping. So they have, what's cool about SpectroCoin is that they bought their own bank. Okay. They bought a bank. Nice. Which is cool. So they have a digital bank. Like that's the first coin that ever did that. So now they can do fiat trading with their own bank, right? This is a big deal. So I'm kind of banking on that one. I bought a bunch of that. It's called Bankera. So SpectroCoin is the exchange. And right now it's completely it was an ICO. The ICO is closed. But it still hasn't gone on any major exchange. Okay. So, but soon it's supposed to go this quarter of this year. It's supposed to go on BitBTC.
Yeah.
on that exchange. So anyway, so that one's hot, and I think, you know, I'm hoping. So they still won't give a debit card to a U.S. citizen. It's only an offshore.
I know it's getting really tricky, you know.
I know. So, but I was hoping that might be the one that, you know, you could have a bit basically, you could have a debit card, you know, just do it anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, so that's one, and then the other one was KCS Qcoin, the Qcoin. That was an ICO also.
Okay. So
and that one I got beat on that one.
Yeah.
I got it at like $14.
Yeah. So have you had any downsides?
Oh yeah.
We've heard a lot of.
Right. I got hit big on Swarm actually. Swarm and KCS. Those are my two losers, big losers.
Yeah.
But now they're really low. You know, like. So now they're a good buy again. So I'm going back in. You know.
You're going back in for another one.
In for another round. Well, I just put a bunch of money into my IRA, and I'm going to like reinvest.
Okay.
Right now, because now it's like everything's down, right?
Yeah.
This is the perfect time.
Yeah. Be fearful when others are greedy, and greedy when others are fearful.
Exactly. So I was smart. I mean, I should have taken more, but I took like 15, 20 grand out when it was high.
Yeah.
And I'm putting it back in when it's low.
Oh man.
So, and I waited 4 months. I waited from January to now. It's almost 5 months.
Yeah.
I waited. It took me 2 months to set up the IRA, which was really good because it turned out to be like a good thing. That it was like everything just slumped like crazy. So like right now is a really good time to get back in. I mean, Bitcoin's down to like 7,200.
Yeah.
And yeah, 7,200.
They say if we hit this triple bottom, then we're going up.
Back up. Yeah,
so if we recover from this, then you know.
So I hold some Dash. It's one of the most expensive coins I hold, but I hold it. It's like good. I really believe long-term Dash.
Okay.
And then what else? Ethereum. I love Ethereum, but I don't hold a lot of it. Maybe one, you know.
Yeah, I trade Ethereum.
Yeah, I mean, use it for trading a lot. And Bitcoin. It's the trouble with Bitcoin. I had one Bitcoin at one point.
At one point in time.
When it was 15 grand.
Yeah.
I had one.
Yeah.
But I can't. There's only so many other ones that I'm so interested in.
Yeah, you get distracted.
And I just keep selling it off. So now I only have a little bit. I only have like a half a Bitcoin.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I'm not complaining. And then, yeah, KCS was a big miss. Lisk is a really good buy right now.
Yeah.
And Lisk is another platform coin like Ethereum and EOS.
Okay, yeah.
It's a coin, and it's supposed to be like way better. And a lot of people are banking on Lisk. I think my friend's brother got in it, put 50 G's into Lisk. Wow. And he's a multimillionaire.
Whoa.
It already made him $1 million. He got it in the pennies. When it was pennies, and it was like $8. I got it at $8. It went up to like 24.
Goodness.
Now it's back down to 8.
Woo!
So now's a good time to get some Lisk.
Woo!
It's under 10.
Okay.
That's like I did with Ethereum, right? I got it at 10. So that could be like a real major home run hitter. I believe in Lisk.
Do you want to give a quick outro? I got.
Oh, you got to end.
Yeah, pretty soon.
Okay. I still get some good tips from my friend. There's a coin called PayX.
PayX?
Which is PayPal.
Okay. PayPal just
derivative,
really. Yeah. Really?
It's called PayX. It's a coin that's coming through there. That could be hot.
Okay.
And it's cheap. It's only 13 cents right now. And then there's a few others my friend just told me about. And one is called ZIL, Z-I-L.
Okay.
That's supposed to be hot. And that's only 10 cents. So I like that stuff that's 10 cents or less than $1.
Yeah.
I still like Verge. Verge is really low. It's only 3 cents right now.
Yeah, Verge has got its.
Verge has got a It could be a rocket ship. I made a fortune on Verge. I made like thousands of dollars on Verge. And that's about it for right now. I mean, there's a lot of others, but.
Do you have the email address people can reach you at if they want to reach out to you?
Do I want to do that?
No email?
I don't know.
Or they can just hit me up if they want to talk to you again.
Yeah, I think I don't want to put it out in the wild world.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm happy to talk to some people, but not like constant. I don't want to be like bombarded.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Well, everybody, this was the interview with
if you can get yourself,
Crypto Paul. I'm gonna call him Crypto Paul.
All right.
And we're CryptoRootz.
Okay.
Take it easy. Aloha.
Adios. Aloha.